Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel ECE Standards. In this lecture, we're going to discuss about the VLSI and Design and Testing. So subject code, if you see that, BEC602. Yeah, in this lecture, we are going to discuss about the important questions. Means it has more fixed questions, but I didn't everything wrote here. Why? Because in 2.0 videos we are going to discuss only about the fixed questions in this video. Actually this subject is more easy subject in the entire 6th semester, and if you compare the 601 also, 602 is a very easy subject. Why? Because if you attend the 8 questions you can easily pass in this exam. So ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಯಾರಿಗಾನ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಇದೆ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಫುಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ವೈ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಲೇಟ್ ಇದೆ, ಬಟ್ ಓಕೆ 5 days ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆದರೆ ಇವಾಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ. 2.2 ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇವಾಗೆ ಅಪ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇನ್ ದ ಕೋರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, or want to enroll the course, please go to the description. You will get the course link, and in that ESS standards regular, you just pick that and you can do the subscription for just 79 rupees. Yeah, I will show you the interface how it looks. So I will tell you about that everything. Okay, see, if you this link will be given in the description. You can go on through, you can enroll this link. Okay, it's for just 79 rupees. A scanner also will be given. You can pay through this, and student name you should fill everything. Okay, and courses also there. Courses also is there, and course selected, and how many subjects you have means it's for backlog, but it's okay. If you're not interested, just fill something. Subject name, subject code is just fill the first subject, one subject name, and which is more important to you. And this one all you think, no, you all know. Please add this file. Why? Because so many students are not adding the file and asking the request accept. Please, I don't accept. Why? Because of my team members will reject if you payment screenshot not added means. Okay, yeah, after that, how it looks after the payment. Okay, it will like this. Okay, so your electrical engineering. Yeah, I'm before going to the next subject, computer science, AITS, AML, I want to complete the ECE engineering. Why? Because most students are waiting for my videos after buying the purchase of ECE engineering this course. Okay, so it's regular videos and all. Yeah, we are completed 601 also. 601 we are uploaded the videos also. 2.0 videos also we are uploaded, and fixed questions also we are provided. Important also means I pinned some of the important question paper, I think so, in this PDF. Okay, after the 3.2 videos very coming soon, and post anything in this. Why? Because the day before exam only 3.2 video is going to be released. Okay, in if you paper is a tough means I will provide now only. Why? Because if I provide now only, what is the use of 2.0 videos and regular videos? So we are not providing that. After that, if you see the multimedia communications, yeah, important PDF also we are uploaded. For this no 2.0 videos, we are just for, yeah, I will provide some of the questions, but 2.0 videos will be more important questions, I think. Okay, it will be more important to your exams. Okay, after that 602, yeah, we are 7:33 is time. Now 7:54 we video before only we will going to upload in this courses, everything in the our courses. Okay, before uploading the video in YouTube. Okay, it will be the interference. If you want to just enroll the for just 79 rupees, everything will be uploaded. If in case we have our team, if you have our team more time means we will also provide the answers. Some of the means 601, I think we are provided the answers also. Yeah, we don't know about that. I think we should check up that. Yeah, we are provided answer also. If that student requests means we will also provide the answers. Okay, that's the video. See, you can see the 2.0 video and 2.0 fixed questions also we have provided. 3.0 it will be very coming soon, and that's that. Okay, in it's a form, application form. It will be visible to you in description. You can go on enroll that. Okay, yeah, before going to the video, I want to tell you some of the instructions to you. So in this video, mainly problems means is nothing but some of the equations will be given, like a plus b logic gates and everything. Yeah, that is the main important. If you want to get to the out of foot, yeah, in this lecture I am discussing about the mainly 90 plus marks. Why? Because it's easy subject, so everyone should be focused on 90 plus marks. Okay, ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು 90 ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ ನೋಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಂತಲ್ಲ, ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದು ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ 1 year ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು ಅದೇ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ಎನಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್. ಡೋಂಟ್ ಲೀವ್ ಎನಿ ಒನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ಈ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ಸ್, ಇದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲೇಬೇಕು ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಬ್ಬರು. ವೈ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಈಸಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರಿಂದ 2.2 ವೀಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅಂತೀರಾ, ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾಡಲ್ ಒಂದು 3-4 ಇದೆ. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ತುಂಬ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ there is only sufficient question, means 2 or 4 questions are there. That questions only going to come on your exam. So please everyone focus in module 3. Okay, in this subject for 3.0 videos will be not provided. Why? Because it's first of all it's easy subject. In 2.0 video only everything will be covered. I am if I has time now only I will upload. Why? Because uploading the regular video on 2.0 video will be very important to some of the students, so they are buying the course. So within the I think we will upload in 9 o'clock now only 2.0 videos also. In this PDF 2.0 of taking the course, it will advantage of questions. Every questions I will be explained everything. If possible we will notes also we will provide, means multiple notes of we have a class notes and also for some of the colleges we will provide that also. After that please try to everyone enroll our the courses. Why? Because it will be more benefit to you. Okay, why? Because you are paying like 630 rupees or 330 rupees for exam applications fees. So everyone try to avoid these fees. Okay, just paying for 79 rupees for all the subjects. Okay, it will be more benefits. Okay, before going to the video, I will just write here all subjects for just 79 rupees. Okay, actually it's our first course, so I just reduce the amount. After if you come for next sem, it will be cost around 399 or 499, 799 like that. Why? Because in that time we will also provide the answers. Actually now also we will provide, but some of the time shortage we are not providing the answers and explaining the answers. In the next sem and all you will get everything in the app only, not in like this drive and all. Okay, for all subjects is just 79 rupees. If you want, just please enroll our courses. Description will be given in the link will be given in the description. Okay, let's go into the video. It's a ESF standards, everyone knows from past 2-3 years you all are watching. So let's mark it. Okay, subject code BEC602 VLSI Design and Testing. It's a very easy subject and it has more fixed questions of exams. Okay, it's important questions. So in this video I'm going to explain like 3 models or 4 models. I will explain the 4 models. 4 models. Okay, remaining 1 model for the subscription students. Okay, for the course students. Okay, let's see the model 1. In model 1, compare the CMSs and NOMS logics. It's a very important questions, and with the need diagram explain the physical representation CMS inverters, and draw the systematic diagram of two inputs two inputs and gate of using the synopsis and logic expression of explain the expression operation. Okay, operation. In these 3 of these questions, 1 question is going to come on your exam. So third question is very important. Okay, draw a systematic diagram 2 input NAND gate and using SOMS CMOS logic and explain its operation. It's very important. In these 3 of the question, most of the time in these 2 questions only going to come in exams, but also just read once. Okay, in these very important questions, in this they can ask like 7 marks and all. If the 10 mark series comes, means they are not going to ask the problem. So everyone please don't mug up the any problems. Okay, in these 3 of the questions, 1 question is going to come on an exam for the 7 marks. Okay, if you see the next, wait a minute, next question. Yes, sorry for something happened. Okay, let's see. Explain the 2 inputs multiplexer using TG and transmission gate it's called, and mention the advantages of TG, and draw the systematic diagram of two input NOR and gate, explain the operation, illustrate the structural representation, and two input NAND gate by the adding the performance of parameters. So everything is three questions also very important. Why? Because in part B it's very also important. In three of the questions, one questions are going to come on your exams for 7 marks. Okay, for 6 marks this numerical part is there, but please everyone try to cover. Okay, why? Because that's also easiest question only. Yeah, discuss the various types of a MOSFET, and there's a symbolic representation, explain the structure of the knee diagram. With the knee diagram, explain the physical representation. I think I wrote that twice this question. Okay, design some CMS and compound gate for the functions. Okay, these are the functions. So 1 2 3 4 questions, 4 functions I think I gave. In the 4 questions you are going to get 2 of them, so please don't mug up. Okay, similar to this only they are going to ask, means if any paper was a tough also these questions also, if paper was a tough this question I'm going to ask, if paper is easy means they are going to ask like something little changes. Okay, so everyone focus on these questions and practice well. Okay, in your exams. So in these two questions, this means repeated questions, it's okay. In these two questions, one question is going to come, ask in your exam, so please stay attuned and everything will be easy for to read. Okay, that problem also for 6 marks. Okay, in this module, in first module you can get easily 20 out of 20 marks in exam. So let's go to the module 2. Hey everyone, please for doing these videos and preparing the PDFs and doing everything, it will take some hard work. Please, our hard work I think is more benefit to you. Why? Because your exams we are helping. So please like and subscribe now only. I think you'll subscribe. Yeah, do it. Okay, yeah, in go to the module 2. I think you already did the subscribe and like. Yeah, if you don't do the subscribe button, so you can do a like please. Okay, due to the equation of a drain current through the MOSFET in non-saturated region and saturated region operation. Yeah, it's also more important questions, and this is the question for 10 marks, 7 marks. Okay, and these also important, but it's optional question. This is also important questions. Okay, in these two of the questions, one question is going to come on as exams, so it's for 7 marks. Okay, after that you will see the part B. In part B means 2, how does the body effect influence the threshold voltage? What is the design of a strategies of minimum body effect? Okay, that's important question. Define the body effect and illustrate the how body effect alters threshold voltage and give mathematical expression. I think it's easy, I think so. Yeah, explain the DC characteristics, synopsis on inverter and obtain the relation of output of voltage difference of regions of DC characteristics. So in these three of the question, I think 2 questions is there. In these 2 questions, one of the questions is going to come, but we will explain that 2.0 videos. Okay, yeah, in this 3 of the question, one question is going to come on your exam, so one question for 7 marks. Okay, please read every questions, 7 marks. After that, let's see the model 3. In model 3, with a neat diagram, explain the working of enums and enhancement of a mode of a transmitter under the voltage conditions, and differentiate PMOS and NMOS transistors. Okay, this is also very important question. Differentiate and illustrate the transmission of light up and COMS and prevent measures. Okay, in these 2 questions, one of the questions is going to come on your exam, it's going to come on part B, it's going to come on part A. So in these 3 of the questions, one question is going to come on your exam. Please read every questions. Yeah, one question for 6 marks. This model also you can get easily 20 out of 20 marks. Okay, so let's go into the model 3. In model 3, explain the neat diagram process flow of a fabricating CMOS as in inverters and using the twin tub process. Okay, twin tub is very important questions, and explain the static dynamic power dissipation dispersion in the COMS gate. Okay, it is also very important. Explain the pre-scaling principle of MOS and transistors of dimension. In these 3 of the question, one question is going to come on the exam, so it's a fixed question. Only one question is there, but I cannot tell now because in 2 videos we are going to explain that question. One question is going to come, and describe the following process methods of a neat diagram sketches water processing using and chromosomologic and method of a selective diffusion process. Okay, in these two questions, okay, derive the equation. Is this is a more important questions. Why? Because in part B 99% is going to ask in these questions. Okay, yeah, in these two questions, one question is going to come on the exams for 7 marks. Okay, yeah, if in case paper is very easy, they can ask 10 marks. Okay, discuss the steps of PWL and process of the CMOs and technology of need sketches, and discuss the lambda based on PWL and design rules. Okay, what are the purpose of layout of a design rules? What are the key constraints layout design rules? Okay, in this three of the question, only I think two questions are there very important. Yeah, in these three of the questions, one question is going to come on our exams. So in this model we can tell like a 14 marks. This is the model 3, right? So in this model 3 you can get easily 20 marks. Okay, in I think in model 4 you're getting the 14 marks. Why? Because it's a little difficult. So in model 4 you can get 14 marks easily. But if you compare the model 1 2 3, model 3 is a very fixed questions we are having. So let's see the model 4. Okay, I think everyone has subscribed till now. Thank you for watching. Okay, who took the subscription, please watch the full complete video of our which we uploaded in drive. Okay, yeah, let's see the model 4. In model 4 are the advantages of dynamic CMOS logics and explain the working dynamic CMOS in inverter with a timing diagram. It's very important questions. And draw a systematic draw of first one multiplexer using the NOMS and a CMOS implementation of a pass transistors and logic. These are very important questions. So it's not very important questions of 2:1 multiplexer. In these three of the question, one question is going to come on our exam. So it's please everyone try to read these three questions in the 2:1 multiplexer. We can skip. Why? Because it come in part B. We are seeing in a part A. So in this three of the question, one question going to come for 7 marks. Okay, let's see the part B. Okay, in the part B I think I gave the three questions. In these three of the questions very easy similar questions they can ask. Okay, 4 page dynamic logic with the relevant diagrams, and also 2 page dynamic logic. Okay, very important question. It's a very important question. Realize a 2 input XOR and NOR gate using the cascade voltage with a switch logic, and very important. And draw explain the layout of two. Yeah, it's very in this three of the question, one of the question is going to come on exams for 7 marks. Okay, after that if you see that, yeah, I said the problems. Yeah, in these problems it's optional. Okay, if you wanted the out of order or more marks you can do this problem also. Why? Because it will in exam they will ask they are going to ask similar problems only. So very important. Okay, in these three of these means similar to they can ask the questions. Okay, but I cannot say it will repeat in our exams. Why? Because it's a problems, right? It will be they are going to ask like lightly tricky. Okay, so you everyone should practice these three questions, and after if you practice these three questions, I can definitely tell you we are going to write in your exams. Okay, why? Because if you practice these three, please understand and write. Okay, understand, practice, don't mug up on practice. If you mug up on practice in your exams, they can ask a little difficult. I mean, yeah, they give like here multiplication they give, but if you mug up on writing means it will be fixed in your mind like a. So please understand and practice. Okay, it's main important. Yeah, if you solve this problem, 6 months will get. So I think everyone don't have that much knowledge of a means solving these problems often. Why? Because uh, more of the students are, if you see the DSP or computer networks, computer analysis, yeah, most of the students are failed in there. Why? Because there is no options to write and theory part. So everyone are failing there. So please everyone to avoid that. If you interested in that problems, you can also write the problems. Okay, in model 5, yeah, in model 5 we are not explaining. Yeah, in the 2.0 videos of our regular video we are going to explain. Yeah, it's okay, I will explain now only. In model 5 explain the behavior of two, yeah, inverter basic bistable elements with a appropriate diagram to inverter bistable elements of explain detail, voltage transform characteristics and potential energy analog. It's also very important questions in these three, and explain the four technologies of a followed of a tradition of a complexity of IC design, structure design strategies. Okay, in these three of the questions, one of the questions is going to come in an exam, so for 7 marks. Okay, please everyone, I think it's in model for 10 marks they are going to ask in your exam. So I think in the three of the questions we are going to get one of the questions for 10 marks. Okay, after that illustrate the typical design flow of counter counterparency and explain the ideal approach of a design system, and within it appropriate diagram explain the clock of JK latch using NOR gate 2 gates. Okay, explain the operations of NOR based SR latch of a circuit to define the relative lumped load of a capacitance of output. Yeah, in this three of the question, one of the question is going to come under exam for 10 marks. Okay, in this model also we can score easily 20 out of 20 marks. So I think everyone watches the full video. Please, who doesn't subscribe till now, please try to subscribe. That's the video. If you like the video, like the, please do put the comments box in thank you, something like. Okay, that's the video. Thank you for watching till now.